What's up YouTube, this is Ramei again with another Vanguard deck profile. They're all going to be coming out in one block, so by the time you see this the others should be going up about the same time. This is for Kagero, specifically for Perdition, so I'm going to go straight into it with Red Pulse Dragonewt. It's basically the top 5 grade 3 searcher for Kagero. I prefer to do this just to try and get my Dragonewts, which are the bullet card of the deck. So I run 4 Dragonewt, basically by paying the cost of 2 damage and 1 copy of a unit in the Vanguard circle to the drop zone. You can retire any 2 of your opponent's rear guards, and then as long as they're not higher than 4 damage, you can deal an extra damage to them. And then if they get a trigger, it doesn't count. So it helps to push the game really. If they're sitting on 4 damage with not a lot in hand, and you need that extra damage, then it really puts in work. To go with it, I'm running 4 Pain Laser Dragon because I do not own any Dragonic Overlord the Greats yet. I'm working on it. Grade 2 wise, I'm running 4 of Menace Laser Dragon, the mate for Pain Laser Dragon. It still puts a lot of work in by itself because when it's called by Counterblasting 1, you can retire any unit in the same column, so it's really helpful for getting rid of the back row units as well, if they're starting to be a pain. It doesn't work when it's called the Vanguard Circle though, so the only way to get rid of the booster unit is through the grade 3s really. Running 4 of the Dragonewt mate, Whirlwind Dragon. I'm happy that it's not just Vortex Dragonewt, you can pay for the cost, because as long as you have a Whirlwind Dragon and you've Legion, then this still puts in work, plus it's a 12k attacker. And then for the other grade 2, I run 3 Preta. When a unit is put into the drop zone during the same column, you can check top 5. As long as you have a Perdition Vanguard, of course, you can check top 5, search for another copy of a card on the Vanguard circle, and then add it to your hand, and then put the rest on the bottom in any order. I like the sort of cards that let you check the top 5 for your other cards. It helps you get to your bullet cards faster. For grade 1s, I'm running 4 Sentinels. It's not just perfect guards, it's 3 perfect guards and then 1 Quintet Wall, just so I've got more defensive options. I'm running 4 of the new Damage Unflipper for Kagero. This is of G set 1, so it's Perdition Dancer Anna. Basically, when you call it and there's no units in the same column that your opponent has, you can Soul Blast 1 Perdition card and then unflip 2 damage. So damage is never really a problem with this deck. You just always seem to get damage. I'm also running 2 Maliko, which again unflips damage, so puts a lot of work in. 2 of a 10k attacker, just while I try and get another Maliko. And then also only 2 Calamity Tower Wyvern, while again I try to get another Wyvern. And then trigger lineup, I'm running my standard triggered lineup, which is 8 crit, 4 heal, 4 draw. But the draw I'm actually running actually has a skill for once, which I'm happy with. Basically, Counterblast 1, send it to Soul, and retire a grade 0 unit in your opponent's rear guard. So it helps get rid of the starters, which sometimes can have very annoying abilities like game when they're saved. Plus it gets rid of, in the mirror match, of cards like Red Pulse Dragonewt, which again aren't irritants because it lets your opponent have a chance of getting what they need. So yeah, thanks again for watching guys. Like I said in the previous video, I'll be trying to get some duels even, as well as some deck profiles. Yeah, some duels and deck profiles recorded on, well, 2 days from now, and then they should be going up that night, along with some Yu-Gi-Oh content. I haven't forgotten about that. There's a video going up with a tournament report that I did. It's now yesterday. So there'll be a tournament report going up tonight, along with these. And that's about it, really. So, thanks for watching, and Ramei Enigma out.